But my overall take is that 40 games into the season, we are in a fine spot from a team perspective. We've played periods of really good baseball, and over the last 2 weeks, we have not played good baseball. And that's primarily been on the offensive side of the ball, where we've had a tough time scoring runs. And so I think both of those statements can be true. We can be in a fine spot here, sitting 20-20 over the first 40 games, and still feel very good about our prospects going forward. And we can also be frustrated with the performance, particularly over the last couple of weeks, with our offense. And so I think that's how I'd put it. We have to score more runs, no question. Hasn't been good enough. We all recognize that. And I think going forward, we're going to have to figure out a way to score more. Okay, I think when you have the types of struggles we've had, you have to look at everything, and you have to determine where we can improve in everything that we're doing. We have had injuries, and we've had injuries to very key players in our lineup. Unquestionably, that has played a part in our run scoring challenges. I think everyone would agree with that. We've also had periods, specifically over the last 2 weeks, where we just haven't taken very good at bats. And when that happens, and to the extent it happens with a level of consistency, we have to look in and try to determine why that is the case. 2 weeks over the course of a 6-month season, at the end of it, is a blip. So I'm not necessarily concerned with 2 weeks. My level of concern will increase if this continues for a sustainable period of time here going forward, especially as we continue to get healthy. Yeah, so I think there are a variety of different reasons why pitching has continued to improve and has a leg up on hitting throughout the league, as you noted. A lot of those have been sort of covered ad nauseum with the increase of velocity, improved training mechanisms for pitching, accentuated and augmented information that pitchers get every single day that's helping them improve. And so there is a tilted landscape right now in favor of pitchers. That's true throughout the league. That's not exclusive to pitchers facing the Milwaukee Brewers, and we understand that. So the pitching is really good in baseball right now. Offense is way down. That is a really an industry issue that we probably have to address. My concern is and my focus is the Milwaukee Brewers and how we improve our run scoring. Yeah, I don't think it is essential for him to get out there for a full 9 innings. As we looked at it, it's more important to see how he's recovering from back-to-backs or 3 in a row. That's what we can't really simulate with training progression outside of a game situation. So we're more focused on getting him on his feet regularly, multiple days in a row, seeing how he recovers, seeing how he feels, and going forward. And so that's how we've mapped this out. I think that's right. It's a little bit more normal around the ballpark, guys. A little bit more normal experience in the clubhouse, just in terms of where they can get food, when they can go to the weight room, how long they can spend in the clubhouse, things like that. It is a more normal existence. Also makes life on the road a little bit less onerous when guys are allowed to get out of the hotel room and go get a cup of coffee. So, look, I'm proud of the group that we got to and above that 85% threshold. Our ultimate goal is to get our entire group vaccinated. We understand that may not be completely possible, but we're still working at it.